What's up, YouTube and TikTok? This is Sly88Fry here. This should be a short one. So, it's been a while since I've uploaded a reaction video to The Warp Zone. Um, it's a short one. So, let's get this done real quick. How the Mario movie got made. Not all my reaction videos to The Warp Zone perform as well as I'd like them to for my lowly standards of my view counts of reaction videos, but sometimes I do alright, especially if it's Dick Richards. The one to the Sonic movie in 2020, and the one to, there was another one in 2020. Oh, yeah, with a Netflix and versus Disney part 2. But anyway, and to answer a quick question that may be asked, the reason I still do reaction videos, even though my Johnny Depp shorts, as well as even my other shorts, get way more views than my reaction videos, is for the watch time. Ad revenue is generated more on longer videos thanks to the ad breaks, while in shorts, it's very rare for an ad to show up on a short before a short. Most of the monetization I've been getting, I know for sure, is from people using YouTube Premium. Anyways, let's try to get this done real quick. Enough talking about the monetization and stuff. This should be fun. Look at that pause.
Jenkins, get in here.
Just a sec. Gotta get to the checkpoint. Ah. Man, video games are cool.
Glad you think so, Jenkins. 'Cause it's
Yes,
finally
they are.
time for us to make a new Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, great!
Yay!
You want to make it good this time, right?
Nope.
Oh, no. You want to make it bad again? Gotta say, that didn't work out so well last time.
Also, no.
Then, what do you want?
I want you to make it okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want the most middle-of-the-road movie possible. For everything good you do, be sure to add something bad to balance it out. Like, give the film stunningly beautiful visuals, but make the pacing so fast it'll give the audiences whiplash. Let Bowser have his own fun villain song, but throw in a couple of out-of-place licensed songs to really pull people out of the movie. Make it mid-AF, as the kids might say. I don't know. I'm old and rich. Who cares? Point is, I want you to make it good enough that fans of the series will think, I think that was pretty good. But bad enough the critics will say, I'm not sure I like that.
I mean,
That is
we
what
can totally
happened.
do all that. I'm just wondering, why?
You know, this answer might surprise you, but money! Obviously. Look, by making the movie super mid, we get to spark the flames of the age-old battle of critics versus audiences. If the movie's
is
got
what's
enough
happening.
Mario references and is generally fine, the fans will default to liking it, while the critics will do the opposite. And once this disparity makes its way online, we'll have the makings of a full-on culture war. The fans will band together and whip themselves up into a frenzy, and what they originally thought was just okay morphs into the greatest thing ever as they pour increasing amounts of their insecure identities into something that is ultimately totally trivial. Unlawful wars are being waged. Climate change is burning the planet to cinders. But no, the critics are assaulting their childhoods. So these fans will spend all their energy, and more importantly, money, proving them wrong. They'll see it multiple times, force their friends and family members to see it too, all just to spite those out-of-touch critics who have the audacity to call a Mario movie mediocre. If we pull this off, Jenkins, we can make way more money with a safe, totally whelming movie than we ever could with a great movie.
Of course.
I don't know, Dick.
This is
This whole
what
scheme
happened.
seems pretty convoluted.
Yeah, it certainly worked.
So, mediocre Zelda movie?
Mediocre Zelda movie.
Oh, man. So, I guess I'll briefly go on about some things I think about when it comes to the Mario movie. So, there was that short I uploaded a few weeks ago when Nick and I saw it in theaters in late April, and luckily at a local movie theater, there weren't that many people in the theater, so it was pretty quiet. It was nice. Um, Super Mario Bros. Movie is entertaining. It's very entertaining. I do, however, get what they mean by it being mid. It's not a very detailed plot. It's very simplistic. Some people don't like that there's a lot of 80s music in it. I actually thought that was cool. I mean, I there's a lot of 80s music that I like, so that kind of helps with that. But like, I think it's fine because Mario started out in the 80s. I mean, the first ever Mario game was the Donkey Kong Arcade in 1981, and the first ever Super Mario Brothers came out in 1985 on the NES or Famicom if you're in Japan. So, I think it makes sense. And that probably was what Illumination was thinking when when they were coming up with the soundtrack for the film. Um, what's interesting is this came out not too long after, and I'm sure it's a coincidence. I doubt that they saw it and were like, "Oh, let's make this." But not too long ago, there was a video by Film Theory, the Film Theorist channel. There was a Film Theory video from the Film Theorist channel that talked about how this could be intentional, how having there being a conflict between what the critics and the audiences think is intentional and would actually cause the films to make more money. Like, I mean, if you've seen any of the more recent trailers of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, um, they don't mention the tomato meter at all for the stupid critics. They mention the audience score, and it says the audience has spoken because the audience score is 96%. It's like, oh, I'll get people to watch that. Of course it will. I think another thing that has to do with the divide between the audiences and critics. Well, a channel I used to watch called Looper. I can't think there isn't really any particular reason why I haven't watched them over the past several years. I used to watch them a lot. I think it's just that I guess I was finding them repetitive or something. But um, they recently had a video that talked about the Mario Bros. Movie, and it sounded like as if they were having a problem with Peach's role in the film. And it's like, well, it's not called the Super Princess Peach movie. She's not supposed to be the hero. It's the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So, and there's already like evidence of other critical reviews that complain about that kind of thing, and it's just like this really goes to show how out of touch they are. Like they care so much about having some kind of woke thing, and not like woke's a bad thing. It's just when it's trying to be forced in this kind of way, it's a bad thing. And the audience has spoken. They're tired of that kind of crap, and they just want to have a good time at the movies, and that's what the Super Mario Bros. Movie has to offer. Princess Peach is cool in the movie. She is. She can hold her own, yes, but she's not the hero. She just kind of helps Mario learn the ropes. Um, I forget the guy's name. He has an animated avatar. He reviewed the movie. He wears glasses and an orange shirt. Some of you probably might know who that is. Um, I even actually have a reaction to one of his videos a few years ago for I think it was the Titan AE one. But anyway, he described Princess Peach in the perfect way. She's like a tutorial level in the video games. Just shows you the ropes, tells you how to do the things. That's what she's doing with Mario. She's showing him the ropes. She knows how to do everything, but she's showing him the ropes, telling him how to do this and that, teaching him how to be a hero, stuff like that. Which I think is fitting for her in a movie where, in this case, the Mario Bros are discovering the Mushroom Kingdom, or at least Mario, for the very first time. Luigi, as you can see in the trailers, is stuck in Bowser's world. Anyways, I don't think it's a perfect movie. I think the 96% audience score is way too high. It's not that good, but it's enjoyable. Um, Not a very compelling plot, but it's an enjoyable film. But yeah, I gotta say, this was a lot of fun to watch. Basically, what Dick Richards was saying in there pretty much describes exactly what's been going on with the film since it came out, dividing the critics and audiences. Before I'm done, though, I got to point out Rotten Tomatoes, and I've been saying this even before they changed their format, changed what kind of critics are authorized to put reviews on there. which is actually what's led to this divide over many years, actually. But like, their scoring system doesn't make any sense. 59% shouldn't even be rotten. That's above 50%. That would be considered good by most standards. But also, somehow rating a movie like a 6 is a bad score. Like if they give it a C plus, it's considered rotten. Yet a C plus is in the 70s, and that would be considered certified fresh if that was actually how the score was counted. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, thank you for watching.